and Classes English course, lesson 28. By the end of this mini lesson 28 part 1, you will have focused on known, learned and practiced the following objective. For the first time, we are going to start dealing with verbs. The first verb we are going to deal with is verb to have or have in the infinitive. In present simple part 1, with this rule, so the sentence that we are going to deal with is subject, which means I, you, we, they, or a person, plus verb. In this lesson, we are going to deal only with one verb, which is verb have or to have. Let's see. English tenses. Present simple is the first tense we're going to deal with in this English course level A1 or level 1. The most important words of this English tense are two words. The first word is don't. We use it to make the negative form, and do, we use it to make questions. Let's see. The uses of present simple. When do we use present simple? We use present simple when we speak in general, not now. For example, when I say I play football, it means in general I play football, it's not now. And for habits or repeated action, for example, I get up at 7 o'clock, so it's repeated action. Or for permanent situations, for example, I live in Spain for a long time. And we use it also with adverbs of frequency, like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Let's continue. So we are going to see the verb have in three forms, in the positive or affirmative form. Affirmative or positive form means that we don't have a negative word, which is not, and we don't have a question. And in this we have the rule. The rule of the affirmative or positive form is subject. Subject means I, you, we, they. The subject is the person who does the action. And we have the verb. In our case, we have verb to have. Let's see verb to have in the positive form. I have, you have, we have, you have, they have. So the subject pronouns I, you, we, you, and they. The verb doesn't change. In the next lessons or in the coming lessons, we are going to see verb have with he, she, and it. So let's practice this one. So I have, you have, we have, you have, they have. Let's see now the negative form. In the negative form, in the present simple, we use the word don't. So we have subject, I, you, we, they, and we have the plus don't plus verb. So this is the order of the sentence in the negative form in present simple. Let's see an example. I don't have, you don't have, we don't have, you don't have, they don't have. So we put don't between the subject I and the verb have. Between the subject you and the verb have. So between subject and verb. Let's see the question form. In the question form in the present simple, we need to use do. So we use do with I, you, we, and they. So this is the order. We have do. The first place is do at the beginning of the question, and we have then plus I, you, we, they, plus have. Let's see example. Do I have? Do you have? Do we have? Do they have? Do you have and do they have? So this is the order. Now we are going to see these things in examples, and I want you to pay attention to the examples. Try to look very well at the examples. So the positive. Have means possession, something you have. I have a family. I have 5 brothers. I have 4 sisters. I have a job. I have a business. I have a lot of friends. I have 2 cats. I have a small dog. So these sentences are positive because we don't have negative not, the word negative not, and we don't have question mark, and we don't have do at the beginning of the sentence. Let's see the negative form of these sentences. Negative, we don't. I don't have a family. I don't have 5 brothers. I don't have 4 sisters. I don't have a job. I don't have a business. I don't have a lot of friends. So there is of missing here. A lot of. OF. I don't have 2 cats. I don't have a small dog. So you see that we put don't between the subject I and the verb have. So this is the rule to make the negative form. Let's go to the question. We need to use the word do at the beginning of the question. Do I have a family? Do I have 5 brothers? Do I have 4 sisters? Do I have a job? Do I have a business? Do I have a lot of friends? So of is missing, a lot of friends. Do I have 2 cats? Do I have a small dog? So we can ask with I, and we can ask with you also. So look at with you. So today we are going to use do I, but in the next lessons we are not going to use it because we don't use it. We use just do you. So from now on we are going to use just do you. We are not going to use do I because we don't use it. So what we use is do you. Do you have a family? Do you have 5 brothers? Do you have sisters? Do you have a job? Do you have a business? Do you have a lot of friends? So of is missing, it's a printed mistake. Do you have 2 cats? Do you have a small dog? So let's continue with our lesson. Positive. I have a home. I have a building. I have a car. So there is a mistake. So without question mark, just with full stop. I have a mobile. Let's see the negative of these sentences. I don't have a home. I don't have a building. I don't have a car. So there is no question mark, just a full stop. I don't have a mobile. Let's go to the question form. Do you have a home? Do you have a building? Do you have a car? Do you have a mobile? So this is the question form. Let's see more examples. I have a computer. I have breakfast. I have lunch. I have dinner. So with meals we don't use a. So just the meal without a. I have breakfast. I have lunch. I have dinner. Let's see the negative. I don't have a computer. I don't have breakfast. I don't have lunch. I don't have dinner. Let's see the question form. Do you have a computer? Do you have breakfast? Do you have lunch? Do you have dinner? So have with the meals, it means to eat. So English people, they don't say do you eat breakfast, do you eat lunch, do you eat dinner? They say do you have. But if you use it, it's okay, but better to use have. Let's continue with more examples in the positive form. I have a watch. I have a business. I have money. I have a shower. I have a bath. So why we didn't use a with money? Because money is uncountable. We don't say monies. So when we say a watch, because there is a plural, the word watch has a plural form, watches. Business, businesses. Money, we don't say monies. Shower, we say showers. Bath, we say baths. So let's go to the negative form. I don't have a watch. I don't have a business. I don't have money. I don't have a shower. I don't have a bath. Let's continue to the question form. Do you have a watch? Do you have a business? Do you have money? Do you have a shower? Do you have a bath? To sum up, so we finished this lesson. So in summary, to sum up, from all the examples we've studied so far, we noticed that the verb have doesn't change in the positive, negative, and question. So today's lesson is very easy because the verb doesn't change. Until then, see you soon on our 2 YouTube channels, English School Hassane ESH, English with Arabic translation, and House College Hassane HCH Just English in lesson 28. Please support our channel by clicking like if you like the content, write a small comment, share the video with your family and friends and the people you know, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to help us continue helping and serving you. Happy to serve you.